Salutations! Switch over to the other scene. There's no music. There's no music here. What's up with that? Oh, wow. I mean, just for now. Salutations. Okay. Yes. I made a lot of adjustments to the audio. Yes, I made a lot of adjustments. Holy shoot, my setup is really weird. Oh, it's clear. Let me check. I'm going to listen to my stream for a bit. Sorry, words. I will listen to my stream for a bit, see what it sounds like, then I will adjust it if necessary. I'll be right back. Okay, the building thinks that the music is only on monitor. I will. And I realized that maybe my current voice right now has almost grain-like texture to it. Good thing, bad thing. It's cutting off. That's what I'm worried about. It's cutting off mid-sentence. Some of my words aren't coming through. My audio might be a bit quiet, I think. This is already my normal speaking voice, I would think. Okay, yeah, I'll just some filters. We are doing this live because I find it a lot easier. Okay, I got a compressor, expander, noise suppression, gain, and limiter. I think. Oh shoot, I realized something. Even yesterday, I realized yesterday that the music file is the wrong music file. I have a music file for the same song here that's supposed to seamlessly loop, but I don't think it is here right now. I think I put my hard drive already. I'll have to dig for that later. Okay. That said, adjust the gain. Right now it is on negative 1.6. Initially it was at 6 audio test. How's that? Let's say some words. Right now it is on 4.3 right now. Is adjusting the gain the best solution? I'm not sure. Let's see what the stream has to say. Okay, sometimes it sounds good, sometimes it doesn't. I think the problem is, hold on, let me check. My guess is either the expander or the limiter, or even the threshold. Sorry, compressor threshold. I'll say some words like Salutations, Bocchi the Rock, R's are very hard. R-U-I-U. Those are very hard words. Hi, hello. Salutations. I am glad you're visiting. Good day. For me, it's an evening, but I hope you're having a good day. Right now, I'm just adjusting my setup, especially for my audio. My audio, I think, is a really big issue that I was having with all of the previous streams I've been having so far. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll adjust the BGM for a bit. Maybe it is the BGM. Close. Slightly down. We're going to negative 14.1 decibels. I hope that's good. And hold on. Oh, maybe I should put some filters on it. I'll check what the stream has to say, and then, or sorry, the video on that side. Yeah, you're right. I should lower it a bit. 16, negative 16. There we go. Waiting for my stream right now. Stream's almost. Okay, so with the stream, I realized just now, or again, that my my voice is still cutting off. It's definitely a threshold problem. But the music was also a problem, I think, so I am glad I just said that as well. Let's see, threshold. Let's go with... negative 26. Let's keep going down. I'll mute my stream. There we go. I don't want to hear too many contexts. I'm also testing for background sounds. I've noticed that was also a big problem in the last stream. So I hope that works well. Can't do anything about chair sounds. This chair is like 15 years old. Oh my goodness. It's an office chair too. Sorry. And let's see. Negative 26.3. Doesn't look like the background sounds. 26, negative 26. Okay, that might be better. That might be better. Hold on, I'll switch to BGM so it's not just one track. Grab the playlist. Oil certified playlist. I realize that if I put the playlist, then I might... Oh well, it's fine. Extra work's worth it. I need music. I can't focus without music. Okay. Gosh, I love that bass line. I'm adjusting the volume right now. It might be a bit too loud for the music right now. There we go, 55. Feature note for Contxt. Volume, 55. If it's the Contxt theme song, it's gonna be negative 16. Yes. Okay. Will do. Absolutely. Yes. Okay, so I made it so that all the mics are at 0.0 decibels, and it's all handled with the filters. Filters, again, I'm using the compressor, the expander, the noise suppression, gain, and limiter. I don't want to stream my screen because there's a lot of stuff on my desktop right now. And, I mean, I guess I could just stream... Wait, is it possible to stream just OBS? Hold on. I've never tried that. Media player, Musescore, MS Edge. Windows. No, I don't think so. I don't think I can stream just OBS. I'd have to stream my screen. I'm not set up for that right now. Also, yes, I made it so that for my mic, I have made it so that I can hear my voice as well. I find that it's kind of useful for making me speak louder. It's like when you're in a large crowd of people, you are trying to speak over the crowd, so you're rivaling against the other sound in the room, or sounds in the room. And I guess the equivalent here is myself. It's like a subtle conversation with myself. Hold on, I'm just curious how loud the music is on the stream. Be right back. Music. Holy shoot, that's really cool! Okay, so, give me a sec. I I put this filter on the desktop audio. It is the no. I put a compressor on the desktop audio, and I put a sidechain source on it for the mic, so that the audio dampens when I'm speaking, or at least when there's audio being emitted from the mic source. Wow, that's really cool! Wow. Sorry, nervous. I'm still nervous, even though this is just a testing stream for all the tech and whatnot. I'm still very nervous. And it's also 1 a.m. Wow, thanks for my 1 a.m. alarm. Why do I have a 1 a.m. alarm? So I know that it's 1 a.m. without having to look at a clock. Isn't that kind of convenient? I have another alarm for 9 o'clock, 11:25. That's very specific. I used to have a 6 p.m. clock, but oh well. That one was too disruptive sometimes. Anyways, music. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure if it's too much of a problem, but it kind of sounds like my voice still has this robot-like texture or grain to it. Is that a problem? I'm not too sure. Sorry, music is now 50. 50, there we go. Or maybe let's go 45. Let's drop it to 45. Music default now will be at 45. And the music I'm playing right now is mostly from Under Night and Blaze Blue. Anyway, this is just for testing purposes. Anyways, filters. Let's go back to the filters. Compressor. It is at negative 26.5. It's so that I don't hear my keyboard, mouse, or anything in the background too much. And for my expander, it is at negative 23.10. Hopefully, again, background sounds, stuff like that. Noise suppression, it's at negative 4, and is using the lowest quality. Gain, 4.3 decibels. Not negative, it's positive. Oh, sorry, I'm muffling myself. I'm just curious what it sounds like. Anyways, I guess my voice always sounds like it's muffled, doesn't it? Limiter, negative 3. Release, 60. Yes. Okay, hopefully that's better. I was really upset with how the audio was in the last few streams. The Power World stream, the collab stream, and what other streams have we done? Recently, at least. I think the reason why I changed because it's been changing so much while I've been using it for other things like work. Yes, I use OBS for work sometimes, and I guess I didn't change it back, or because I'm using different equipment. Probably the latter. That's likely. I don't stream enough to notice much of these details, so oh well, fine. I will make my setup better for collabs in the future. I was giving it some thought. Lots of thought. For collabs. I'm saying a lot. Again, that's just nervousness. Collabs, yes. Back to the topic. I will hope that the other person is streaming their point of view, and I will just stream on their side. I won't stream my POV next time, because, oh, that was something. Oh man, that's fine. just reading the messages in chat in case I missed something. I did not. I'm going to be very diligent with it today. And that's just something I need to practice on. I believe it was the Sorry, give me a second. The Stardew stream. It was the Stardew stream where someone put a message up, and then I didn't realize it. I guess I was just so used to the absence of chat, and I didn't see it. I should have looked at it. That was my bad. But I should do a better job on that. Yes, and speaking of the collab from yesterday... Oh, I guess that was 2 days ago, wasn't it? Oh shoot, did I fill out the details for the stream? No, I didn't really fill it out. I'm not sure how long the stream will be, but... we'll do something eventually. Once I finish all the testing, then we'll load up an application, some sort, game application or whatever. And then we will see how that goes. Oh! Sorry, back to the topic, main topic. With the stream, yesterday, the VOD, yes. I have finished working on the full cut version of the, I finished working on the video for the stream of my POV. So, tomorrow at 7 p.m? Let me check. I forgot if it was 7 p.m., 7 a.m. I remember it's 7. Sorry, it's coming out tomorrow. 7 a.m. Sorry, give me a second. Need to sneeze. Okay. Yes, I sneezed. Very nice. Anyways, tomorrow, 7 a.m. That's when the Musescore collab from 2 days ago will be released. It's a almost 4 hour long video. And hold on. Sorry. Almost 4 hours, and it cuts out a lot of the details that either weren't important, or it's a silence of me trying to fix things, or there was some really bad audio clipping. There's so much audio clipping that's really bad. Even the ambience. I hope so far it's nice. In the VOD, I apologize for the unnecessary breathing sounds, background sounds, echoing stream sounds from my phone, and the air conditioning in the background. That was pretty bad, huh? It's a learning experience. Absolutely. And hey, I hope the setup's nice. Sorry, adjusting my mic, adjusting my glasses. Speaking of my glasses, aside from proving to be somewhat tedious to have during the stream 2 days ago, I think I need to have it checked. 1, my vision's getting a lot more blurry recently. And 2, I don't like this frame. Right? This is the first time I'm using those glasses where the nose piece has these little stubs instead of the actual nose piece. I don't like these little stubs. It's just destroying my nose, and it's been like this for 2 years? Oh my gosh, I am never going back to these little glasses nose stubs again. Ha, man. And maybe I'll go for a bigger frame too. I'd love a bigger frame, but my lens is really thick. It can't take the frames that I always like. So I would go for either these more narrow frames or my second choice. It's never my first choice. And hold on, I think I hear someone outside. No one should be home. I should be the only one home today. All thy roommates are away, so it's just me. That's also why I'm kind of streaming right now. Taking full advantage of it at 108. Yes. Sorry. Give me a moment. Sorry. I'm saying give me a moment. I'm probably just doing something that would be kind of loud on stream. Coughing, sneezing, rubbing my nose, And what else? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm rubbing my nose because I feel like I might have a cold soon. That sucks. That's fine. I don't have any planned dates so far. I'm on my break. I'm on a month break. And October to possibly early December, I'll be away. But who knows? I will still work on music on the side. And I hope LSTR's music comes out before the year ends. Or, sorry, not comes out, but finishes the main ideas before the end of the year. Oh, actually, I guess while I'm here, I can just showcase some music from LSTR just briefly, just for fun. Later, maybe I'll do it later. Yeah, I've never really shared it much aside from the preview posts on, I guess, this channel, Reddit, Twix, and Instagram? Yes? Not really Instagram. I have an Instagram, but I don't use it a lot. So I guess not really Instagram. And what else? Reddit? Twitch. Yeah, that's it. No Twitch. There's no Twitch here. The reason why I keep Twitch sourced here is as proof that there is a Contxt on Twitch, and that's the official Contxt Twitch account. I don't want anyone making a Twitch account that's also of the same name or very similar, and then avoiding complications. I'm very small, but it's just a little thing I'm doing, just in case. You never know. Who was it? There's this. I think this happened to another streamer where their name was taken, but when they were making their account on a platform, it was already in use, so they couldn't use it, and then they had to message that account, and then they had to buy it off them. I think that's some years ago. I don't remember. Anyways, I hope my mic is fine. I'm going to check it real quick. Give me a quick moment. Okay, I think my voice is caught up. I'm pausing here. Hold on. Okay, my stream caught up. I will mute the stream. There we go. Click. Click. There we go. Okay, so there's this clicking sound. I don't know what that's coming from. I'm not peeking, but maybe I should adjust it just ever so slightly. Maybe it's the gain. Maybe there's too much gain. Let's just slightly decrease it. It'll be at 4.0. Oh, testing. A-E-I-O-U. Let's make it 3.8. 3.5. Is that better? I hope that's better. Okay. I'll say a bunch of words and then I'll check the stream again. Indeedy, Pokemon TCG, Chibi Robo, Phone, Coaster, Hibernation, Hyperventilation, Insulation, Oxidizing, Interpretation, Plug, Host, Warp Star, Acrobatics, Physician, Insertion, Cyberpunk, Acrylic Paint, words. Anyways, I see my stream caught up. Hold up, I'll be right back. Okay, so yes, my stream is caught up. There's this texture to it again. I'm not sure if I can do anything about it. I wonder if that's part of the noise suppression or potentially the compressor. I need a sneeze. Give me a sec. Okay. Okay. I will... 26.5. Negative 26.5. Let me remember that. It's back. It's back. It's back. Okay, I'm back. Negative 26.5. Okay, I don't think it's the compressor. Maybe it's noise suppression. No way, no way. Expander. I think it's the expander. Let's see it. Negative 23.1. I'll keep that in mind. Audio test. Okay, nope. 23.1. Oh wow, that's terrible. .1. Okay, oh well, that's fine. If I have this texture or grain to my voice, that's fine, right? I think it's fine. It feels like a really bad reverb. I guess that's fine. In context with the audio in the background, I guess it's fine. I'll see what it sounds like in the stream and then I will make a decision again. Be right back. I mean, here's the thing. My room is not a soundproof room, so it's only natural that there'd be a bit of an echo or a bit of a subtle reverb, because, you know, sound bounces off walls, blah 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 blah. I don't feel like talking about work right now. So I guess it's fine until a future setup. And, I don't know. This room's nice. I like this room. It has all the shelves I need. Has all the screens I need. Everything's all in one place. This is both the gaming area for me and my workspace. Yep. So, I'm glad that's fine. There's not much I can do with it, but I'm looking at my audio gauge right now. I'm really happy about it. It's at the red, or like, the audio levels go up to the, or barely go to the red, at least -5, while the black bar that moves along the line, it is roughly at -20 to below -15. Sorry, give me a sec. I had to do something for a quick moment. There we go. Anyways, what I was saying. The bar, -20. -25 too. I mean, okay. Now, this is like the normal Contxt speaking voice right now. It's just about average. And I'm comparing it to the old specs of the old mic setup. Holy shoot. This is significantly better. Wow. Like, okay. I'll switch over. I'll switch over to the old settings. Give me a moment. Okay, see? That's pretty bad. Holy shoot, it's weird. With this old mic, it is not set so I can hear my voice. It's just silence. I can't unhear using the mic without hearing myself. But holy shoot, this mic is not good. Okay. I'll switch over to the new mic. Be right back. Okay. Yes. I'll make Pengu proud. I'll make him so proud. Oh man. Yes. Might as well just delete the old settings. The old settings on there, let me read them. I only have a limiter and a gain on there. Threshold was at -6, release is at 60, the gain was at 6. I think I said it earlier, I think. I definitely said it earlier. Anyways, that's the setup I use for a lot of work projects, school projects. Oh, how long has it been? 2020. Holy shoot, I've been using this setup for 6 years? Jeez! How did I get through? That's wild. Damn. That's a 6-year setup and it's been absolute garbage. Jeez. Oh man, that's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. Again, I think I mentioned this on the collab stream. It was when I got my broadcast back up towards the end. It's like the last 20 minutes in the VOD tomorrow. I was talking about how I was really worried about leaving a bad impression. Oh man, that's what I'm so worried about. Bad impression to the others that I was working with. During the collab. Whew, oh man. I want to send out some more apology messages, but oh man. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I'm not sure. I feel really bad about it though. I tried my best. I really did. I didn't do it intentionally, in case anyone was wondering about that. I mean, it happens, right? I was watching another streamer, a big streamer, like AAA streamer, and I think someone had an internet connection on their end as well. I was like, oh, no way! That happens on the AAA side as well! That's insane! And then, when they came back, it was like 5 minutes at least. They came back, it was like, everything was fine, it was okay, and they got back to the program. So, maybe it's a normal thing, I'm overthinking it perhaps. I'm feeling a bit better since the events of the collab. And, yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel okay. That's what I can say. It's a normal thing. Give me a sec. Tap. I was really curious what it'd sound like if I tap my mic, and I guess I found out. That's what it sounds like. And, yeah, I don't know if I'll be invited again. I feel really bad. I'm not venting or anything. I'm not upset anymore, or sad, or mad. Well, I'm a bit sad, but that's fine. It's mostly positive emotions right now. I'm not sure if that's a normal feeling amongst humans. Sorry. I'm not sure if that's a normal thing people feel. Like, is that a normal kind of reaction from this sort of thing? I'm not too sure. And, oh, yeah, I'd be surprised if I was invited again. Oh man, I have a lot to learn and a lot to improve upon. I think my biggest downfall was I took too much time making chords. That's something I can't do as music. Like, I can't work without chords. That's why when I start a stream on here, there's always already chords there because I've probably already spent like an hour, 2 or 3 or 4 maybe, just working on chords that work well together. I write them all together in a bunch, and then I hope I get a good feel for it, and once I do, I just slap it on and start strumming away or chording away. But the thing is, I noticed that a lot of the compositions start off as like melodies or these melodic bits. They're not exactly all chords. And that's something I shouldn't have done because I spent way too much time on chords. And, yeah. Oh well. I know what to improve upon and I know what to practice. Theory definitely wasn't the thing I was supposed to practice. I was studying theory, and I was studying how key signatures function. I didn't even need to use key signatures. I just refer to the bars above or below. Oh my gosh. And, frick. That's crazy. I was overthinking it. I didn't spend too much time on OBS. I should have spent more time on OBS trying to improve my setup before the event. Like, sure, all of the graphics and testing, like, it was good, I guess. So when I say testing, I guess, I mean the audio. I should have tested the audio more. I was testing everything else. I was testing my scenes, the sources, how everything was going to be presented, except the audio. Like one of the most important parts, not tested. It went untested, and it was my downfall, I think. Holy shoot, that's insane. That's fine. It's fine. Also, we're halfway through September. That's wild to me. Oh my gosh, I only got one song made this month for LSTR. I need to focus. So don't be surprised if there are no streams. Maybe I'll stream what I'm working on. Who knows? I have technically 8 songs left to work on. Let me open my spreadsheet. I love spreadsheets, by the way. 1 song, 2 song, 3 song, 4 song, 5 song, 6, 7, 7. Sorry, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I had a triple check. Holy shoot. Technically, I only have to work on 7 more songs, and I have to remix a bunch of it, because that's what visual novels love to do. Take a song, remix the hell out of it, and call it a day. Maybe that's what we'll do today. I'll just spend my time working on one of the remix songs. Because if we want to include some of the remix songs, it is around 9 songs, I think. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 11 songs, sorry. I have a counter here, I don't know why I didn't look at my counter. But, maybe I'll just remix the song. Maybe it might be easier. And that way I have some content here that's not just talking. But you know what surprises me is that I've been talking for 40 minutes. That's insane. I never knew I could pull off a just chatting stream. This was the first just chatting stream so far. And oh my gosh, that's been 40 minutes. And I don't even think there's a chat here. I'm just talking to myself. I don't mind. I don't mind talking to myself. I don't really talk at all. In fact, I don't really get to talk to myself at all. Internally, yes, but I never really ask, hey, how are you doing, Contxt? Are you doing well? And then, oh, it's nice that you asked, Contxt. No, I always prioritize my work, even if it means I get a bunch of nosebleeds, or I injure myself, or I get sick. I'll always prioritize those ones first, unless it gets really bad. Holy shoot, there's this one point, one time I was working on a rhythm game, and then the project was only, 6 months? But I think I got a span of at least 7 nosebleeds during those events. Oh my goodness. And then at some point I got the COVID, and dude, those were the most relaxing times I've ever had. COVID was so nice. Holy shoot. Like, people are saying that, oh, COVID sucked, I was in so much pain. But holy shoot, when I got COVID, it felt like I was on a vacation or something. Oh my goodness. Like, I got to rest, I got to sleep, I didn't have to worry about work to an extent, and I got a week off. Holy shoot, I got time to watch a bit of Clannad, I played a bit of BlazBlue Central Fiction. Oh my goodness, that was so nice. That was really nice. I got to spend time with the dog too. Oh man, we're in for a treat. Clannad, dog, oh my goodness. And I got to clean my room. Oh man, that's the best. Holy shoot. In fact, speaking about cleaning my room, I gotta clean my room today. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see my room cleaned up again. Took a solid hour and a half. And yeah, during that hour and a half, I was rendering the VOD. That VOD took so long to render. Holy shoot. I was watching another YouTuber while that was also happening. I was watching YouTube, cleaning my room, and rendering a video. Yes, all simultaneously. It was a video about the Switch 2. I don't have a Switch 2. Maybe one day. But it's like, Nintendo's not the same anymore. That's what the video was all about. And, I don't know. I don't really give my thoughts on it. I think Nintendo's Nintendo. All companies change. Like, no company can ever remain the same. And if they do, that's weird. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure all companies change. Be it Nintendo, or Microsoft, or whatever. Even OBS, who knows? Maybe Discord one day will charge us for having servers. Oh man, that's gonna be wild! I hope not. Oh man. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm so dry right now. I have to soak myself a bit just so I can hydrate. I don't have a cup with me or a bottle. I wish I did, but oh well. After this, I will hydrate. But looking forward to that. Where was I talking about? I was talking about cleaning my room. Then I was talking about the rhythm game. Spreadsheet. Original novel. Yes, okay, yes. I'll probably work on some chords. I actually have some chords in the works right now. But I'm not sure if I want to stick with it. If I can think of a good rhythm for it, then maybe I will stick with it. That's kind of how most of my songs go. If I vibe with the rhythm, then I just go off of that and just do what I need to do. Of course, I need inspiration. A lot of the inspiration for LSTR's music was a lot of video game music and anime OSTs. My previous programmer and I, oh man, we based our soundtrack off the OST in Haruhi Suzumiya, Clannad, and DDLC. Oh man, those are good times. Those are really good times. I mean, she did some of the music too, but she doesn't want to take full credit for anything because it was only for some sections. And I don't know, it's refreshing to have to remake the entire soundtrack from the ground up again. Not again. This is the first time I'm making it from the ground up, but it's really refreshing. I get to work on the songs with a breath of fresh air, you know? And I don't know. My composition style has changed significantly from 2021? 22. No, 21. I think it was 21. 2021. My style has changed a bunch, and I'm really happy with my new style. It could be better. I have a lot to improve on still. My journey's not over. But yeah, it's so nice again. The reason why we're not just copying and sorry, I'll just say it. The reason why we're not just copy-pastaing the original soundtrack to the new game is that because some of the songs sounded very similar to other songs, and all of the Musescore files, they are all corrupted. All of them. Yep. Well, I mean, there's two surviving tracks that really helped, and the rest, they're gone. Goodbye. We did our best to retrieve it. Nothing happened. And, oh well, that's fine. So we're kind of forced to make the audio from the ground up again. And I guess, yeah, once the audio's done, I'll start working on the sound effects, get some art going, and hopefully we can have a demo by January, who knows. So the situation with the artist. We have no artist. We have no artist for our visual novel. We have a UI artist, that's me. And I'm also doing the programming for the UI, but we need an artist. We need an artist. Life, start to return, needs an artist. Oh my gosh, for a visual novel, like, the art is key. Like, that's a key part of the whole visual novel experience, and we don't have it. So, what I was planning to do, if I'm done the music, sound effects, by a certain point, I'll just do my little doodles, and that's going to be my placeholder art. So that way, I can start distributing the game file to people and having some really solid advice. I would love to have some assistance with narrative. Like, it's already done, it's already implemented, it's already written, but we also have some other drafts for it. However, I'm willing to make some adjustments to it, which I am going to. I'm definitely going to make some more adjustments to it once I have a more available schedule. But it would be really nice if we could have someone to do it while I'm busy with something else. It's fine. I'm also very scared of distributing it. Like, am I going to offend someone? Do our visions align? The kind of narrative we have, it's a superstition kind of slice of life story. Very inspired by the events of Clannad or Angel Beats or Haruhi Suzumiya. Originally, the main plot, if you've played the original prototype, which is incredibly unlikely, especially here, the plot was revolving around being a junior game developer, and then the story would take an unexpected turn based on the... I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm taking my words very carefully. It would be about supporting one of your other confidants. Confidants, not confidence, subtitles. Oh well, it's fine. And then there would be a bunch of side plots, many side plots, because we also took a lot of inspiration from Persona 4. At the time, I never played Persona 3, but I've seen what Persona 3 is now, and oh wow, what a weird similarity. So I had to go back and change some of the side plots, which I called Acades Bonds, by the way, so that it's not too similar to Persona 3. Yeah. Yes, sorry. Again, I'm hydrating. Yes. I'm really looking forward to see how the game develops, and I wish I could post more about it here, but it's all on Twix and Reddit, and eventually it'll be on LinkedIn, but who knows? Okay, oh, speaking of LinkedIn, it's really easy to find me. Or I think it's really easy to find me. Like, if you want to know what Contxt or who is Contxt, you'll find Contxt. I'm sure you'll find Contxt. And once that day happens, then I guess I can go all out, no filters. But anyways, I enjoy just being Contxt right now. And Coil Kazoo, of course. It'd be really fun if I had Coil Kazoo somewhere on the screen at some point. Because these days, this is just Contxt, the files channel. But hey, it'd be nice to have Contxt here. Sorry, Coil. Coil, come on, come here, Coil. Don't be sick. I mean, I think I can imagine Coil, like, just right beside the text file, right beside me. Yep, that's where Coil would go. And in case you don't know what Coil Kazoo looks like, it's a Nopon from Xenoblade. And since we're not monetized, I guess it's fine if we just put a Nopon on the screen. Oh shoot, does that mean I have to give them that same kind of visual design like myself and the text file beside me? Because we kind of have this aesthetic going on right now. This anime looking aesthetic, but the Xenoblade model is all 3D. I mean, I guess this model is 3D, but it's got this toon-like shader. Oh man, actually, that's kind of exciting. Like, I can't draw, so I'll see what I can do. Originally, there was a server called the Cult of Chaps, I think. And I think that just became a Coil Kazoo and Contxt-to-File server until I decided to shut it down. Like, my fan base isn't that big. Why do I need a Discord server? Maybe once I reach like maybe 500... What do you call? Subscribers. 500 subscribers. Then maybe, just maybe, I will open another Discord server, or just reopen that server. It'd be really cool. I'd love to build a community one day. But speaking of community, join the server. The Sheet Music VTuber server. Hydration. That's what I was doing. Give me a sec. I really want a bottle of water. Oh my goodness. Maybe a pitcher of water. And maybe I'll sleep in. It's 1:39. I am definitely going to sleep in. Also, wow, an hour. Almost an hour of talking. I never knew I could do that. I'm an introvert. No way! How? That's impossible. No, fake it till you make it, right? Oh man. Okay, so... not sure if I should just keep talking. Maybe I'll check the stream again, see how the audio is. And then I'll see if we can do something before something happens. Be right back. I'll check it out. Something happens. Be right back. I'll check it out. Okay, as you can hear, they've caught up. I should just leave the stream running when I'm testing it out, so it's not just this awkward silence. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'll do that. I'll mute him before he starts talking again. Be quiet, Contxt. And let's put some undernight music on. Muted? Okay, yeah, they're muted. I think the mic sounds nice, right? I'll do some more tests, but it'll actually have content, not just chatting. And we'll see how that goes. Because again, we didn't test it out with a game application running in the background. We should do that. We should just do that. Okay. Okay. What will I stream? Give me a sec. I guess, do you want to see the song I was working on? Give me a moment. I'll find it. Files, audio. Boop. Finished folder. What is it called? Busy. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, the music's ending just the right time, too. Good timing. Let's just wait for it to finish. Okay, they're finished. Gaming. We're music gaming. Is it music gaming? Okay, give me a sec. Let's put the right one. This is what I was working on earlier. It's not done yet. It's just chords and a semi-idea for what it might be. If I can work on it and stream, that's a miracle, but we'll see. Oh. There it is. There we go. This is the file. This is what I was working on. Let me move OBS to the other screen. There we go. Oh, hey, it's nice there. Okay. Okay. Is it working? Hold on. Piano sounds. Okay, here we go. Oh, actually, let's just do this. I'm going to be honest, when I saw this on the collab yesterday, I did not know I could do this. Okay, anyway. Here it is. Eh. Salutations! That was the song. It's pretty snazzy. Yeah. Okay, so back to the score. Anyways, that's what I've been working on. I never really preview songs early, but hey, this one's a very special song to me. And yeah. Let's see, some inspiration. It is heavily based on a song featured in a very slice of life anime that I've mentioned. And one part I really liked was this part. Oh my gosh, this instrument's so cool. Oh my goodness. Only 2 songs in the game will use this song, and that's intentional. Because something in LSTR that I'm hoping to try to achieve is that every character will have a theme. That part's expected, but it'll have at least one different instrument in it. But in this case, this one shares an instrument with another character, because they are both kind of in the same field. They're both artists. Why is the sound of artists? We don't know, but I think it's very fitting. They're very city characters. It gives that kind of city vibe to me, and it's almost to a point this song was going to be a city pop song, but it did not become a city pop song. I think I wanted to stick with the roots, where both of the songs for these characters were more rock / mostly pop kind of vibes. And oh, it's I didn't mention this anywhere, but it's basically a combination of. Hold on, I want to check something. Filters. Okay, cool. They're still on. It's a combination of two songs in the game, being the city theme and, well, the previously mentioned character. His name's Zeon, by the way. And I wonder if I can speak while this song plays in the background. Is that too loud? Let's try that. I'll talk about. I'll just say a bunch of words like creation, blah 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 blah, and then let's see how it goes. Give me a sec on that. Let's leave this playing. Salutations. This is a spreadsheet testing the volume of the stream. How's the stream sound? We don't know. I'm here to check what's going to sound like. Here we go. Oh yeah. Testing words. How's the audio? We don't know yet. Why did my live stream finish? That's weird. Is it finished already? Okay, let's see what the thing has to say. Volume of the stream. How's the stream sound? We don't know. I'm here to check what's going to sound like. Here we go. Oh yeah. Testing words. How's the audio? We don't know yet. Why did my live stream finish? That's weird. Is it finished already? Okay, let's see what the thing has to say. They're both artists. Okay, so, as we can tell, those were the results. Not bad. That was a lot better than I expected. Wow. Impressive. Very impressive. Shoot! I wish I had the setup going for the collab. That's so unfortunate. Ah! Oh my goodness. So I can just talk and it'll be muted enough to a point where you can still hear me and the audio in the background. That's insane. That's so busted. Holy shoot. But yes. The rhythm on the synth was very inspired by Hunter x Hunter or classic Dragon Ball. I wanted the synth to sound like those classic animes. Ahem, sorry, clearing my throat. And, I mean, it's not one-to-one with them, of course, but I definitely drew a lot of inspiration from it. And, oh, sorry, and Evangelion. The Cruel Thesis Evangelion. What's the title called again? Anyways, the reason why they're congas, it's like, there's this really cool conga part in the theme song for that series, and I just recently finished it too, so it's been on my mind for a while. I really want to see the movies, by the way. Holy shoot. And, oh man, yeah, that's why they're congas, to try to get that same vibe. And then for this coming part, oh man, that synth goes so hard. I love that bit. Shoot, can we get a highlight on this part? I really like this part too. Not to praise myself, but oh my gosh. These silly bends, I love them! And then when it goes to this part, boom, then, those Dragon Ball sounding ass sounds. Anyways. Oh shoot, something about this character. I really wanted to use this instrument. It's the organ. I'm so glad I got to use the organ. Oh, it's so nice. Holy shoot. It's very simple, but oh my goodness. This is probably the character's special instrument right here. It's the organ. Some of the other characters have, let's see. Let me look at the spreadsheet again. So, we got somebody using the mandolin. We got somebody using a 12-string guitar. We got somebody using a calliope synth. We got somebody using a different genre completely. And this one is using a flute and a koto, I believe. And the last one, let's see, what is this one using? Strange. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's one of the earlier songs that I was working on. That's why I don't remember. Okay, anyways. But I'll eventually have to remix this song to a more relaxed version so I can use it in other parts of the game. And yeah, it's going to be dope. In the prototype, this would play right before you get to work and would also play once the character is unlocked. So I'm looking forward to that. I think we can switch over to the other screen unless we decide to stay on Musescore. If that's the case, then I might as well stick around. But again, it is 1:54 for me. I should not be staying up this late. And I'm probably going to work on Musescore tomorrow. I told myself I'd work on Musescore tomorrow. I doubt it'll go live, because it's, again, just like what I said earlier, it's just chords and trying to put them together. But yeah, look forward to it. This will be in the preview for the September demo reel. And for the first time, I'll post it on the music Discord server, if I'm allowed to. I think I am, but yeah. Piano. Oh my gosh. I would love the solo so much. It references one of the other songs, and like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I don't think they're in the same key, but it's really nice to have the same kind of melody in it. I think they both use an A minor at some point. And these... I really want to put a longer solo. Oh well. Oh shoot, I guess another inspiration for this was Guilty Gear, Blue Skies, Blue Water. That song. Oh man, I love that song. It also had this really cool synth part, and the bass line on that, it goes wild. The coming bass part here is definitely a reference to that. Holy shoot. Give it a sec, give it a sec. Here we go. Ah, man! That's insane! Anyways, we'll close up here, and I'll go back to the chat screen, and then... Where's OBS? There's OBS. Let's keep chatting. Grab this again. There we go. Okay. Yes, underlined music again. I don't mind. I love underlined music. I don't think it gets enough credit. Was it Raito? I think Raito composed it. I could be wrong. I don't remember. But it's nice. I really like the soundtrack, both for the visual novel elements or the combat bits, all the fight tracks. Oh man, those are crazy. Shoot. Like, has this texture that BlazBlue or Guilty Gear doesn't have. This very city vibes, like a city at night vibes. And for the story, it's very slice of life. It's different from BlazBlue's visual novel BGM, and especially very different from Guilty Gear's, I think. I haven't listened to the Guilty Gear's story BGM thoroughly, but for BlazBlue, oh yeah, it feels different. You can tell which one's BlazBlue, which one's Under Night. The textures are just different, and even the sounds they use. Of course, it's going to be different composers, but yeah, really cool. I really like the soundtrack. That's why I made this playlist. What else? Oh wow, and that's for an hour and 11 minutes. I never knew I could talk straight, like this straight, for 1 hour and 11 minutes. It's wild to me. And hey, did you see the Indeedee card I posted on Twix? Oh my gosh, pretty cool. Those V cards. At first, you know what? I thought they weren't called V cards, but I guess they're called V cards. I remember when I was still in grade school, a lot of children were making fun of V cards. So I was really surprised to find out that they're also called V cards. I thought they were just all called VMAX cards, but I guess that's only for the Gigantamax Pokemon. Oh, wow. Speaking of Pokemon, well, I'm talking about Pokemon, and I shouldn't bring it up in the Power World stream. I was doing some shiny hunting recently, on the day of the Direct and the day after. Oh, I guess that was the day of the collaboration. on the Nintendo Direct Day, I got a shiny Espartha and a shiny Indeedee, female one. Holy shoot, I've been looking for a shiny female Indeedee for so long. I have the male one already, so now I finally got both of them. Oh man. I'm a bit colorblind, so it was a bit hard to see the blue horns. Are they purple horns? Blue or purple horns? Took me a while to figure it out. And Sparta sticks out like a... what's it saying? Sticks out like a sore thumb. That's not the saying. Anyways, I got an Esparta. It looks really cool. I'm not going to train any of them. Well, maybe the Indeedee for championships if that comes around. I don't know how it's going to work. I want to learn more about it before I train anything. Next thing I know, it's better if we just deposit a level 50 Pokemon and we train it there. And yeah, it'd be really cool. I want to build a team that revolves around normal type Pokemon for the most part. Because, I don't know, I like the concept of, if you were a gym leader, what's your element? And then I guess I would say normal. Recently there's this player in championships? Sorry, what's it called? Pokemon World. That's not right. Hold on. You know, the big Pokemon tournament. With Pokemon Go, TCG, Pocket TCG, and the actual game. Anyway, their team, it was all bug types. Holy shoot. That was so cool. Like bug type Joey going wild over here. Give me a sec. Oh man, yeah. Anyway, bug type Joey going wild in championships. I think he won 2 matches or so. Or did he make? Or was he a finalist twice? I don't remember. But I think he had a Gloom on his team. And that was... Sorry, was it a Gloom? Let me think. I don't remember, but anyway, he had a second evolution Pokemon on their team. And that was so that they can use the Eviolite, get some bonus defense points. And wow, I was just really impressed by that team setup. I mean, I guess Porygon 2 is kind of like that, where just give the Eviolite. Eviolite? Is that the right word? Evolite? Evolite. Anyway, what it does increases special defense and defense. And Porygon 2 is infamous for having that, I think. I'm training a Porygon Z right now. And it's a Porygon Z with Nasty Plot, Hyper Beam, Trick, and what else? I want to say it's Tri-Attack or Terra Blast, but I could be wrong. And it's using a Terra Normal. That's my Discord if you heard a Discord thing. So what I'm doing, I have the Dunsparce on my team. It's buffing up itself with Calm Mind, and then I have an Indeedee that's either playing Protect or Reflect or Light Screen or Follow Me or Helping Hand, just to draw aggro away from the Dunsparce. And then while it builds up, I intend to switch it with Baton Pass into either Armorogue, or Porygon Z, and then they just shoot this really large blast. Like if it's Armorogue, it'll be Expanding Force, or if it's Porygon Z, it'll use Hyper Beam. Like bam, dude, that's crazy. And if for Armorogue, Indeedee's there just to set up a bunch of protection stuff and Psychic Terrain. It has no attacks on it. It is just a support, and I love it. I love that setup. It's hilarious to me. I mean, the thing is, I'm not sure if Indeedee should have Follow Me or Helping Hand, because if it's together with the Dunsparce in the first round, or first turn, then Helping Hand's basically useless. The only thing that Indeedee should be doing is setting up Reflect, using Protect, and setting up Psychic Terrain, or Trick Room even. Especially Trick Room. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Maybe... Let me think. It really depends who's working with Indeedee, right? Indeedee... using Helping Hand for the Dunsparce, who has only Earthquake on it, I think. Is it Earthquake? I have no idea if it has Earthquake or any attacking moves whatsoever. He just won't do anything. Yeah, I guess Follow Me would be more beneficial. So that way, while the Dunsparce is aggroing, is charging up, Indeedee can just tank everything for that turn. As long as there's no Dark type or anything sweet too. Oh man. It's a really risky build. I mean, it could be riskier, but I really want to make a team. A competitive team. I haven't done competitive since grade school. Holy shoot. I remember meeting a bunch of Pokemon players in grade school. I thought I was like the best one in school. I might have been. I might have been the best one in that school. Definitely not Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon is my thing. And then I stopped. I got really bored of competitive. I didn't want to build anything. I just wanted to enjoy the games, play the story, and yeah, just have a good time. Let's see how big that hiatus was. I took a break since X and Y. So I guess I didn't do anything for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and both Sun and Moon variants, be it Ultra or not. And Sword and Shield, definitely not. Legends, fast, that has no competitive, but it's still fun, great game. And Scarlet Violet, I picked it up again. The programmer for LSTR convinced me to get back into it. And yeah, I'm so excited for Pokemon ZA. Holy shoot, I didn't pre-order yet. I'm not sure if I should pre-order or should I just wait. The pre-order bonus where I am right now, it's just a keychain. So like, is it worth it? It's just a PNG of an image you can find on Google. I wish it was like a unique piece of art. That would have been so cool. I know in Europe they're getting these statues and they, you know what? I think it's just a statue. I don't remember. Actually, no, it's not just a statue. What I remember is like one of the best pre-order bonuses. Holy shoot! I wish it came here. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Yeah. How long have I been streaming? Hour and 20. Very impressive. Who knew this would be so long? This might be longer than some of the Stardew streams. Anyway, if anyone's listening, how about just say a little hi? I'm just joking. Not forcing you, but... oh, I hung up this poster recently. I'm looking at it right now. It's a Bocchi the Rock poster, and it's stylized like the Cyberpunk Edgerunners poster on Netflix. It's so nice. It was given as a gift, so I don't know where it's from, but it's really funny. Anyway, hold on. Sorry, my throat is so dry. I think this might be a great spot to close up, and I will work on the details tomorrow. Look forward to tomorrow for the VOD. I am sincerely sorry for the audio. It's really bad, and I highly suggest us watching somebody else's POV unless you're really curious about what was happening on my end. Then, by all means, go on ahead. It's fine. I'm a bit embarrassed. I think I can do better. I mean, not my musical performance, I mean, like, my setup. I know my setup can be better. And yes, I'll put some music in the background, and that will be the end. Absolutely. Actually, let's set it up. I'm going to bed right after this, so yeah. I'm going to work on some Musescore tomorrow. Would a new song? Would you like your new song or an old song? What song? Let me think. First song that comes to mind: 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, guess we're listening to this song. Okay, I will let it run in the background, and That was your Contxt. Farewell. I bid you adieu. Enjoy the preview.